Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer presenting you weekly forecast based on your moon sign. All the prediction, task, precaution, chanting based on your moon sign. This prediction has got nothing to do with your sun sign whatsoever. Week commencing 14th May till 20th May. The whole weekly forecast based on your moon sign. Aries, the whole week. The transit of moon for Aries in first house. 13th May till 15th of May. This period ensures that you'll get excellent of everything. Comfort will be there, luxuries will be there, lifestyle will be there. Your desire will be fulfilled, no doubt about it. Support and encouragement will be there. Love and affection and passion will be there. Best friends will be there. Companionship will be there. This particular time period between 13th May till 15th May will be full of comfort. Emotionally, you'll be satisfied. Personal bliss will be there. And you'll be feeling extremely happy. Great improvement in circumstances overall. Good fortune will come to you, no doubt about it. And you'll experience appreciation for your hard work. This particular time, mentally, physically, you'll be in tranquility. Feeling good factor will be there. But try not to become too sensitive. Stop thinking with your heart instead of head. Use your brain for thinking. Heart doesn't have a logic, so stop thinking with your heart during this particular time. And this particular time overall will be fine. Transit of moon for Aries in second house, 15th May till 17th of May. Aries, in this particular time, you have to be very careful about your word of speech. You have to be extremely cautious what you say, how you say. You have to be extremely careful about your expenditures. Do not spend money unnecessarily. Be extra careful when you're dealing with people, what to say, what not to say. Refrain from any unnecessary of fighting, arguments. Carefully, you have to guard yourself regarding your word of speech. Stop presenting your frustration in every sentence you say. This will backfire on you. Obstacles will be there, whatever you want to do. But stick on. This particular time is temporary, not permanent. You have to work very hard. You have to pull up your socks. Sometimes you're feeling very down. Mentally, you feel less content than usual. This is a time you're not enjoying anything. Sometimes a general feeling of discontentment will be there. But this particular overall time is temporary. Aries transit of moon in third house, 17th May till 19th of May. This particular time you'll enjoy desired success, achievement of your goals, and name and fame and recognition from people left, right, and center. This particular time period, your financial gain will be there, your achievements will be there. You'll enjoy luxuries, comfort, lifestyle, and generally you will be extremely happy. And you'll enjoy companionship, the gathering of friends. Aries, the whole particular week, may I say that Jupiter's aspect is there. You might be activated to do some sort of a charitable work or religious work. There will be a happy occasion, gathering or party or family celebration. Family support will be there, but you'll come across a lot of challenges, complications, and sometimes the expenditure can be more than your expectation. Running around will be quite a lot. Health have to be sorted. The Aries this whole week, the task, precaution, chanting. Take 4 kilogram barley, feed the birds again and again. Try to keep honey in a silver pot. Another task which you can do, donate 2 kilogram pure ghee to temple in the langar. And precaution wise, refrain from any arguments or conflict with anybody. And try to have your meal in the kitchen. The chanting you must do, Aum Namo Bhagavate Vasudevai, 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 Aum Namo Bhagavate Vasudevai. More you do it, more you achieve it. This is the finest time, but keep up your efforts. Taurus the whole week. The transit of moon for this coming week in 12th house, 13th May till 15th May. Moon position in 12th house, you have to be very careful about your spending, your expenditure, and you have to be extremely cautious and careful. Beware of any financial losses. Look after your valuable items. and make sure that you should be very careful about your undertaking. Sometime whatever you do, the desired result will not be there. Health need more attention. Take care of your eyesight, particularly any form of infection. Mentally, you can be very restless and very distressed. You're likely to develop some sort of a negative mentality, but refrain from that. Be careful regarding your decision or choices you're making during this particular time. Try not to become over impulsive in your behavior. Think before you present yourself. And may I say that refrain from any bad or foul company, please. And this particular time period, don't get carried away with any kind of a negative motion. On the personal front, be careful regarding your relationship. Refrain from unnecessary enmity with your own people. This won't take you anywhere. Transit of Moon in first house, 15th May till 17th May for Taurus. This particular time period give you comfort, luxuries, lifestyle, joy, enjoyment, and you'll enjoy companionship. Your personal bliss will be there. There will be a great improvement in your circumstances. Overall, you'll be in a happy mode. This particular period, you will experience appreciation from people, your own people. This particular time period termed as hassle-free time. And this particular time, a feeling of tranquility will give you contentment. But try not to be oversensitive and do not carry it away with your emotion all the time. Be practical, please. Transit of Moon in second house, 17th May till 19th May. Moon position in second house for Taurus. Be careful with your financial backing. Be careful regarding your expenditure. Beware of any kind of loss of wealth. Keep a close eye on your expenditure. Be extra careful when you're dealing with people, especially. Refrain from foul company and refrain from any kind of a negative attitude. You have to work hard. Obstacles will be there. People will test your fiber before you give you anything. You have to work really hard and make sure you have to be on the positive track, whatever you want to do. And make sure, I need you to be more practical than only emotional. Moaning or crying or blaming people will not take you anywhere. You have to do something for it. Taurus, the whole week for you. This week, you'll get the help from a professional people, from a decision maker, from a powerful person. Due to that, you'll achieve a financial gain. Support will be there, encouragement will be there. Family happiness will be there. A lot of your friends will try to wind you up, try to backstab you, try to expose you. Be careful. And this is not the time to blind faith on anybody. You have to do every important project by yourself. Taurus, the whole week for you. First thing first, take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Mix, may I take a 12 kilogram gourd, 12 kilogram whole moong, mix together. Flow in the fastest flowing river. If you can't take 12 kilogram, take 4 kilogram each, mix together and flow in the fastest flowing river. Another task, take 6 kilogram chana dal, donate to the temple in the langar. Try to keep honey in a silver pot. Precaution wise, look after your back, look after your drive, refrain from eating any kind of non-vegetarian food or consuming any form of non-veg or any form of alcohol or any form of smoking. The chanting you must do, Taurus, Aum Hanumate Rudratmukai Hum Fat Aum Hanumate Rudratmukai Hum Fat Aum Hanumate Rudratmukai Hum Fat. More you do this chanting, more you achieve rising. And with this chanting, this is the Hanumant Kalap Mantra. This particular chanting is the finest one. And you can achieve anything with this particular chanting. You can move the mountain. Going to talk about Gemini. Gemini, the whole week for you. Gemini, transit of moon in 11th house, 13th May till 15th May. The movement of the moon, 11th house. This period would help you raise your income, offer you income resources, financial opportunity, professional opportunity. If you're a self-employed, you come across a lot of opportunities. You'll be able to recover your stuck up wealth. On the personal front, this period brings you joy, happiness, good timing, unions, gathering, meeting of the old friends, meeting with your own family. This particular period, you'll enjoy the personal happiness. If you're a single person, you'll enjoy companionship, no doubt about it. Health will be fine. Mentally, you'll feel absolutely fine. and tranquility will be there. Transit of moon for Gemini. Transit of moon for Gemini in 12th house, 15th May till 17th May. Gemini 12th house position of moon will raise your expenditure to the sky. Expenses will be very, very high. And you have to be very careful about your financial backing. Avoid doing anything which can create a huge financial commitment, and be careful regarding your undertaking. Sometimes all your decisions and choices you are making will not get the desired result. Health needs attention regarding your stability of your mind. You have to take care of your eyesight. Mentally, you can be very restless. This particular time, refrain from any negative way of thinking. Please, be careful with your decisions and choices. Be careful with your company you hold. Do not become impulsive. No, refrain from any impulsive behavior. That can be the cause of your major loss. So don't go there. Do not get in any kind of a negative emotion and get carried away and do something which you can't justify later on. You might regret it. So be careful. Don't be over impulsive. Personal life, refrain from any row with anybody and just calm down yourself. Don't be over suspicious. Transit of moon for Gemini. Gemini transit of moon this particular time period, may I say that in first house. First house moon will come, you come back to normality. You'll be able to recover yourself. Comfort will be there, luxuries will be there, lifestyle will be there. You'll be a lot more comfortable. You'll enjoy companionship. You'll enjoy emotional stability. Mentally, physically, you'll be satisfied. There'll be a great improvement in your circumstances. Overall, you'll be happy. And may I say that you will experience appreciation from your own people. At workplace, you'll feel honored. This particular time termed as hassle-free time, a feeling of tranquility will give you contentment. But try not to become oversensitive, overreacting about everything. That won't take you anywhere. Gemini, this whole week for you, you'll be able to materialize your plans, but you have to work really hard. Financial gain will be there, prosperity will be there, but as longer you promise to work very, very hard. New projects will be there, but to materializing a new project, a new vision into a real-time system can consume your time and a lot of effort. Enthusiasm, determination, drive. You bring on the table, you can resolve any problem, any complication. But may I say that health have to be taken care of regarding your eyesight, regarding anything to do with lower abdomen, neck and throat infection. Be careful. Gemini, the whole week for you. First thing first, the task you must do this particular time period, take 11 kilogram good, 11 kilogram whole moong mixed together, flow in the fastest flowing river. Another task which should be doing it at this particular time period, may I say that, and take 2 kilogram barley, feed the birds, try to keep 2 solar silver ball in your pocket all the time, and take 8 kilogram sugar, flow in the fastest flowing river, and try to keep fine gold stud in your ears. Precaution wise, refrain from foul temper. Don't become over impulsive. Refrain from any out of control behavior. Refrain from consuming any form of non-vegetarian food, alcohol, smoking, any kind of intoxication. The chanting you must do, Gemini, Sharim Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Sharim. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Cancerian. Cancerian transit of moon in 10th house, 13th May till 15th May. Moon position in 10th house will bring fulfillment of desire, achievement of goal, attainment of comfort, financial gain. If you're planning to start something new, this could be the time to do so. This period assures your success in all you undertake. This period would be favorable for you, for your personal life, professional life. This is a good timing in your workplace. You may expect honor, rising, promotion, appreciation, name, fame, establishment. This period can give you a position of authority and accomplishment of your goals at the workplace. Your respect will be rising. This period will see you going through a lot of issues, but this period will give you rising and give you status, prestige and honor regarding your work. Health-wise, look after your male and female health. This particular time, be careful about regarding your health. Transit of moon in 11th house, 15th May till 17th of May, Cancerian, transit of moon in 11th house. This period will help you to raise your financial backing, come across a lot of income resources or financial opportunities. If you're a self-employed or you're professionally qualified, this particular time period will offer you dignified result, and you'll be able to recover your lot of stuck up wealth on the personal front and the professional front. Happiness will be assured. Lot of union, getting together, celebration between the old friends, between the family members. And if you're a single person, you'll enjoy a beautiful companion, and comfort will be there, joy will be there, health will be fine. Mentally, you'll be extremely happy and relaxed. Another one, transit of moon for Cancerian in 12th house. 17th May till 19th May. 12th house moon means this particular period will take you go through a rough phase. Expenses will shoot up to the sky. You have to be very careful regarding your debts and spending. No, do not make any financial commitment which can create a huge loss for you. Be careful with your money. And sometime your plannings, the way you're thinking about new things, sometimes you may not get the exact result of your hard work, of your project. Health need attention. Take care of your eyesight. Beware of any kind of eye infection. Mentally, you become restless and distressed. This particular time, beware of any negative mentality. Refrain from that, and be careful with regarding your decisions and choices you're making. Think before you say anything to people. Think before you act on that. And on the personal front, be careful with any kind of relationship. You may develop unnecessary enmity with people around you. You got to be very careful regarding your respect and honor, and be careful regarding what you want to achieve or do. Cancerian, this particular week is phenomenal week. This particular week, running around will be sky high. This particular week, you'll come across major obstacles and delays. This particular week, you'll come across major delays in your accomplishment. And may I say that income will be high, expenditure can be low, and sometimes the expected gain will not be there. Beware of your enemies and friends, please. Hard work you have to put up front to achieve your desired results. And Cancerian, the task, precaution, chanting. First thing first, take 10 kilogram rice, donate to the temple and the langar. Another task which you should be doing this particular time. May I say that take 10 kilogram sugar, donate to the temple and the langar. Take 600 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Take 12 blue flowers, write your name on each flower with blue ink, and bury in the ground on Friday evening. Donate money to the local blind school. Precaution wise, refrain from buying any electronic goods. Refrain from buying any steel appliances. Refrain from wearing too much navy blue color. The chanting you must do, Cancerian, Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Leo. Leo, the transit of moon in 9th house. 13th May till 15th May. Leo, you have to work very much hard to achieve your desired result. And you have to look after your health and well-being. Mentally, you can be all over the place. You got to motivate yourself for your goal. And if you're doing any spiritual work or religious work, the rewards will be there, no doubt about it. But when it comes to decision making or business decision or looking after a cash, you have to be extra careful. You have to keep a close eye on your friends as well as enemies. Do not disclose your secrets to people left, right, and center. No. Hold on to your respect and honor. Avoid any kind of disagreement or conflict or arguments with anybody. Inside the family, outside the family, you must avoid it. Transit of moon for Leo in 10th house. 15th May till 17th May, moon position in 10th house. This particular time period for Leo, you will be able to fulfill your desires, achievement of goals, attainment of comforts, and financial gain. If you're planning to start something dignified or unique, this is the time to do so. This particular period assure your success in your undertaking. This particular period would be favorable for you, for your family, This is a good timing in your workplace. You may expect honor, promotion, appreciation of your hard work. This period also brings you a position of authority, accomplishment of your objective at the workplace. Your respect in society is also likely to rise during this particular time. If you're a female, be cautious and avoid any conception related to trouble. This period will see you going through a sometime rough phase health-wise. Be careful regarding your health, please. Transit of Moon in 11th house. Transit of Moon in 11th house, 17th May till 19th of May. The Moon position in 11th house, this period will help you to raise your income, gain your riches. If you deal in agriculture, if you are self-employed, you will be able to recover your financial gain. You will be able to make some money out of it. This particular time on the personal front and the professional front, this period bring you happiness, good timing, family reunion, getting together of old friends, also likely to happen during this time. People who are married enjoy their personal bliss. If you're eligible, you may find a perfect match during this time. This period also brings along the opportunity for you to have a delicious food, enjoy comfort. Health will be fine. Mentally, you'll be absolutely relaxed. Leo, the whole week will bring a mixed fruit, mixed rewards. Professionally, there will be a rising success, prosperity. Family will offer you happiness. This particular time period, 12th house position of Rahu and Mars position is on the Mars aspect on the Rahu. Health have to be taken care of. Sometime your temper can be sky high. You'll come across major obstacles and delays. Sometime waste of time will be there. Mentally, you can be quite disappointed, annoyed and very, very upset. Health have to be taken care of. Leo, the whole week is phenomenal. The task, precaution, chanting. First thing first, may I say that take 12 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Another task, may I say that take 5 kilogram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate 6 religious priests or 3 religious priests, mixed color blanket, bananas, bunny. And these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from any arguments or conflict with anybody. Beware of any risky investments. Make sure third party should not interfere in your personal matters. The chanting you must do, Leo. Aum, Karim, 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 Hum, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Hum, 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 Karim, 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 Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve it. The transit of Moon in 8th house, 13th May till 15th of May. This period may not bring the good news for you, as this movement of Moon through the 8th house bring in some trouble time. This period present trouble and obstacles in routine. This period may bring some sort of a unexpected happening. Monetary, this period can be challenging. You find difficulty recovering your dues, and sometimes you're expecting a lot of deals, but those things are not happening. You should try to maintain a good relationship with people at home as well as people at your profession. And sometimes the situation can be tricky. Make sure you should not be trapped in any kind of a hardcore disagreement with anybody. You're susceptible to make a lot of enemies during this phase. Do not be trapped in unnecessary fights with anybody, particularly this time. Health would require attention too. Take care of your health and well-being, and take care of your digestive system. Look after your health, respiratory system, your heart, your heartbeat. Be gentle with your joints and avoid any unnecessary fear, anxiety. This may prove to be taxing your mind. Make a constant effort not to compromise on a wrong thing. Avoid taking too much risk. This is not the time to take any risk. Transit of Moon in 9th house for Virgo, 15th May till 17th of May. This position, you have to work very hard for your gain, success, prosperity, rising. Health will need attention, no doubt about it. Mentally, you need a motivation. You have to build up your drive, motivate yourself, refresh your vision. If you're working in a charitable profession or religious work you're doing or spiritual work, the reward will be there. This particular time, you have to be very careful about your decision making. professionally or financially or business-wise. This particular time you have to keep a close eye on your enemies as well as your friends. Avoid any kind of disagreements or fight with people around you. Hold on to your respect and honor. And mentally you can suffer from anxiety and sometimes you feel overburdened. Transit of moon in 10th house for Virgo, 17th May till 19th May. The moon position in 10th house. This particular time period, may I say that you're fulfilling your desires, achievement of goals, attainment of comfort and material gain. If you're planning to start something new, this could be the time to do so. This period assures your success in all your undertaking, as this period would be favorable for you, for your family. This is a good timing in your workplace. You may expect honor, promotion, appreciation at workplace. This period also brings you position of authority, accomplishment of your objectives. Your respect and honor will be there. If you're a female, be cautious. Avoid any conception related to trouble. If you're a male and female, makes no difference. This period, look after your health and well-being and be careful regarding your decisions and choices. Virgo, this whole week for you, you're involved in a new project, new ventures, new planning. You'll be in contact with professional people, powerful people, decision maker. Financial gain will be there, prosperity will be there, achievements will be there. But you'll be given a lot of opportunities. But sometimes you're not focused enough to achieve the exact reward of your opportunities. Eventually, if you pull up your socks, you'll be able to achieve your success, but after doing a lot of hard work. Family support will be finest. And sometimes your temper can be sky high. That will be absolutely waste. If you're losing temper, you can ruin things which you've already worked hard to create it. Out of control temper, behavior problem can only spoil things. Look after your tummy, look after your abdomen, look after your digestive system. Be careful. And Virgo, this particular week is phenomenal. The task precaution chanting. Take 11 kilogram barley. Feed the birds in the park. Do keep honey in a silver pot. Another task which is quite important. Donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal and rice to temple in the langar. Very finest task. Precaution wise, refrain from non-vegetarian food, refrain from foul temper. The chanting you must do, Virgo. Hum, Hanumate, Rudratmukai, Hum Fat. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Libra. Libra, transit of moon in 7th house, 13th May till 15th May. Moon position is 7th house, bring a positive changes. This particular period signify happiness, success in your undertaking. Financially, this could be the good timing for you. You could expect gain in your ventures. You'll be able to recover your stuck up money. If you're planning to buy anything new, this could be the time to do so. This particular time period, comfort will be there, enjoyment will be there. This period also helps you to win over your enemies. Moreover, this period could also be favorable for you to make a lot of new friends. Happiness in personal bliss will be there. Children could also bring more happiness into your life. Health should be remain fine. Tranquility of the mind would be restored. But you'll be at peace with yourself, with your family members. And this particular period could be termed as overall happy period. Transit of moon in 8th house, 15th May till 17th May. Libra, transit of moon in 8th house. This particular time period, you have to be more practical. Don't become over emotional. Don't get carried away with your emotion. This period, financial challenges will be there. Personal challenges will be there. You have to look after your health and well-being. And you at the same time look after your family members' health and well-being. Do not do not go into kind of a trap of living arguments or conflict with anybody, personally or professionally. If you're trapped into that kind of conflict, then you will regret it later on. Refrain from any arguments or conflict with anybody. Health need attention. If you are suffering with heart problem or blood pressure or anything to do with depression, you be careful. Regarding digestive system, be careful. Avoid any unnecessary fear, anxiety, and make an effort please. Make a constant effort. Avoid putting yourself into any kind of a risk, please. And don't take any risk whatsoever, personally, financially or professionally. Transit of Moon in 9th house. The Moon position in 9th house, Libra, this position, you have to work hard for your gain, success, prosperity. Your health will need more attention. You also suffer from any kind of a health issue. Mentally, you feel very tired and exhausted. This particular time period, may I say that if you're doing any religious work or spiritual work or any kind of, may I say that, any charitable work, then you'll be recognized and appreciated. You have to be very careful regarding your decision-making process. You have to keep a close eye on your enemies. Avoid any kind of disagreement or fight with people around you. Hold on to your respect and honor and avoid any kind of unnecessary conflict. Mentally, you may suffer from anxiety and you can be so overburdened. Libra, the whole week for you. May I say that this particular week, the struggle will be there, hard work will be there, income resources will be there. But may I say that your stale project will be back on track. There will be rise in status and prestige. Running around will be quite high. Fruitless running around will be quite a lot. Rest can be less. Expenditure, hassles will be more. Health have to be taken care of. Beware of any out of control behavior. Beware of any kind of out of control attitude. May I say that refrain from any kind of conflict with any authority, legal authority. Please be careful. Libra, this whole week, may I say that take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Another task, try to keep honey in a silver pot at your workplace. Another task, may I say that if you can do this particular task, donate money to the local blind school. Precaution wise, refrain from any non-vegetarian food, refrain from foul temper, refrain from any arguments or conflict. The chanting you must do, Libra. Aum Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Scorpio, the whole week for you. Transit of Moon in 6th house, 13th May till 15th May. Moon journey through 6th house indicate financial gain. This is a time to go ahead and grab the object of your desire. You'll be successful. This particular period brings you share of fame, name, recognition. This particular period, you'll be win over your enemies, make a lot of new friends. Health would be fine. You'll enjoy the comfort of success, prosperity. This particular period see you in very happy mode. Transit of Moon in 7th house for Scorpio, 15th May till 17th May. This particular time period, you'll enjoy happiness, success, comfort, passion, lifestyle, prosperity, name, fame, establishment. This particular time period, also you will be able to win over any situation, any complex situation. You'll make lots of new friends. Happiness will be there, personal encouragement will be there. This particular time period, health will be fine, tranquility of the mind will be restored, and you'll be more at peace with yourself, with your family member. This particular time period, you'll be okay. Transit of Moon in 8th house, 17th May till 19th of May. Transit of Moon in 8th house. This particular period presents troubles and obstacles, and may I say that this period may bring along some sort of a unexpected happening. Monetarily, financially, this particular period can prove to be very challenging. You could find it difficult in recovering your dues and close favorable and profitable deals. You have to maintain a good relationship with your employer and senior at your workplace. And this particular period, make sure do not get carried away with your emotion. If you are loaded with negative emotion, don't exercise or practice negative emotion. Avoid any kind of disagreement with any member of the family. Avoid any disagreement with any professional colleague. This particular period, you will make a lot of enemies due to your attitude, which you shouldn't do that. Do not be trapped in any unnecessary conflict with anybody whatsoever. Health would require your attention. You have to take care of your health and look after your digestive system and respiratory and asthma. Be gentle with your approach. Avoid any unnecessary fear and anxiety. This particular time period, you have to make a constant effort not to compromise on anything. Avoid putting yourself into risk, particularly this time, is not a good idea. Scorpio, the Lord planet Mars is in a prominent position. Status prestige will be fine. You will develop a lot of contact with the outside world. There will be a change of place. And may I say that you might make a plan to buy and sell the property. Mars and Ketu are combined together. Sometimes your own attitude can be quite aggressive, which is wrong. Don't be hasty. Don't get overexcited. Running around will be quite a lot. Expenditure will be sky high. And you'll go through a lot of obstacles, delays, waste of time. May I say that this whole particular time period, you'll achieve your financial gain, but after doing a lot of hard work, you'll be able to work really hard to materialize your plans, and sometimes you have to work really hard. Scorpio, this whole week for you. May I say that the task precaution chanting, take 8 kg pure ghee, donate to the temple, take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck. Take 6 kg gourd, take 6 kg whole moong, mix together, flow in the fastest flowing river. Another task, which is quite, take 6 kg rice, flow in the fastest flowing river, and take 6 kg chana dal, flow in the fastest flowing river. These are your tasks. And precaution wise, refrain from any arguments or conflict with anybody. Refrain from keeping elephant like statues. The chanting you must do, Scorpio. Aum gam ganpate vighan vinashne name. 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 This more you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the whole week for you. The transit of moon in 5th house for Sagittarius, 13th May till 15th May. Moon position in 5th house can bring positive and negative both. If you're relying on other people, you'll end up becoming totally disappointed because a lot of your desires will not be fulfilled. If you want success, you can get a success as long as you participate 100%, not relying on another third party. You have to work really hard. You have to pull up your socks and jump in. Instead of it's only assuming that somebody will offer you a success. That won't be happening. And you got to work hard. No doubt you'll go through a lot of obstacles, delays, waste of time. And sometimes mentally you can be disappointed, and because you're coming across a reality and you don't want to face reality. But reality is bitter. Reality is as harsh as possible. But sometimes only assuming, assumptions are not taking you any results whatsoever. This particular time period, may I say that sometimes you feel out of place. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. You have to take charge of your responsibility. Health needs more attention. Problem regarding your tummy, a feeling of dejection, a sorry feeling, and crying and moaning about something will not take you anywhere. You have to work really hard and make sure you should be on the real track whatsoever. Transit of moon in 6th house, 15th May till 17th May. Transit of moon in 6th house, this particular time period, it will indicate financial gain. This is a time to go ahead and grab the object of your desire. This particular time could make you successful. This period also bring you share of fame, recognition. You'll also be able to gain over your enemies and make a lot of new friends, especially with companionship. Health would remain be good. You'll enjoy comfort. And generally this period would see you in a very happy mood. Transit of moon in 7th house, 17th May till 19th of May. Moon position in 7th house is phenomenal, Sagittarius. This particular period, you'll enjoy companionship, you enjoy happiness, you'll enjoy success, prosperity. Financially, this could be a good timing for you. You could expect a gain in your ventures, and you may also be able to recover your stuck up money. If you're planning to buy any car or property, this could be the time for it. This particular time period also helps you to win over any complicated situation whatsoever. This particular period, you'll make a lots of new friends, enjoy companionship. Happiness in personal bliss will be there, and support will be there. Health will be fine. Tranquility of the mind, body and soul will be there. This period could termed as overall happy period. Sagittarius, may I say that the Jupiter is retrograde. 5th house position in such a way, may I say that the 5th house position in 5th aspect of Jupiter on the 5th house, and Mars position in such a way that you'll go through a lot of obstacles, delays, waste of time. But you will achieve success as long as your drive is there, your motivation is there, your determination is there. There will be rise in name, fame and establishment, no doubt about it. And may I say that sometimes you can be out of control regarding your aggression, regarding your stubborn attitude. But out of control behavior, aggressive approach will only spoil things. So be careful regarding your temper. Please be careful and be focused and driven. That is the key or path to success. Sagittarius, the task, precaution, chanting, first thing first. Take 8 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. And take 700 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Another task, may I say that this particular time period, take 5 kilogram rice, 5 kilogram chana dal, flow in the fastest flowing river. And precaution wise, refrain from any non-vegetarian food, refrain from any alcoholic drinks, any kind of smoking or any kind of intoxication. Do not consume anything like that. The chanting you must do, Sagittarius, Aum Harim Ghrene Suryai Adityai Sharim Om. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, transit of moon in 5th house, 13th May till 15th May. Transit of moon in 5th house, this particular time period, may I say that instead of just becoming disappointed, it won't do anything. You have to be active, creative, dynamic if you want to achieve your result. That's the baseline. If you're planning to go abroad, if you want to do something, if you want to achieve your success, you have to go through major obstacles and delays. People will test your fiber. You are not here on a picnic. No. This particular time period, you'll go through series of upsets to fulfill your desires, to fulfill your expectation. Nobody going to offer you on the plate. And if you're looking around your friends or people, now understand that. But success can be achieved. It is not given to anybody on the plate. Financially, I can understand this could be a trying time for you. You have to take care of your charge, of your responsibilities, as well as your financial commitments. Be careful. Health need more attention as well. If you have any health issue regarding your back or breathing or stomach or legs or may I say joints, you have to take care of yourself. Only feeling sorry for yourself or feeling of dejection will not take you anywhere. You have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of your honor and respect. Avoid doing anything which is negative. Please don't. Transit of moon in 6th house for Capricorn. 15th May till 17th May. Moon position in 6th house. This is the time to achieve your desired success, prosperity, goal and name, fame, establishment. This is the time to win over any of your complications. This is the time health will be fine. Generally this particular period will put you in a real track. Transit of moon in 7th house for Capricorn. 17th May till 19th May. 7th house moon position is this particular time period bring a positive changes. This particular time period bring happiness, success. Financially, this could be a good timing for you. You could expect gain in your ventures, also able to recover your stuck up money. If you're planning to buy any vehicle or making any deal or financial deal, this could be the time for it. This particular time period, you'll enjoy everything. This particular period, also help you to win over your complications. Moreover, this particular period will be favorable for you to make a lot of new friends. Happiness and personal bliss will be there, and support will be there. Health will be remain fine. Tranquility of the mind, body and soul will be there. And this could be termed as overall happy mood. Capricorn, may I say that your Lord planet, one of the very finest planet, may I say that the unique planet Mars is in the Lagna. And may I say that this particular time period, the income resources will be there, achievements will be there. A lot of your problem will be resolved, done and dusted. There will be a rise in enthusiasm, Capricorn, and rise in bravery. You'll be able to make a deal regarding car or property. And may I say that this particular time period, you'll go through a lot of obstacles, delays, waste of time. But you have to be careful. Sometimes running around will be quite a lot. And this particular time period, you'll make lots of plans to achieve your desired success. Capricorn, task precaution chanting for this week. Take 7 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Another task, donate 6 kilogram pure ghee to temple in the langar. Do wear a saffron tilak on your forehead. Time to time donate money to the local blind school. Precaution wise, may I say that refrain from any arguments or conflict, refrain from any cheating or deception, refrain from any fight or any conflict inside the family, outside the family, or in the profession. The chanting you must do, hum, Hanumate, Rudratmukay, hum fat, 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 hum, Hanumate, Rudratmukay, hum fat. More you do it, more you achieve it. Aquarius, the transit of moon in 3rd house. And dates start from 13th of May till 15th of May. Aquarius, this particular time period, you enjoy the achievement of desired goal, success, and with possibility of name, fame, recognition. This particular period also brings good fortune regarding financial gain. Aquarius, this particular period also you could expect clearance of past dues, attainment of wealth, monetary success. On the personal front, this period signifies happiness, joy, gathering. You'll enjoy luxuries, lifestyle, companionship, closeness with people. This particular period, you'll feel generally very happy. If feeling of satisfaction would rule your mind, chances are that you'd make a lot of friends and you enjoy companionship. Transit of moon in 4th house. When the moon comes the 4th house, you have to be very careful regarding your family relationship. You have to be very careful about your health and well-being. You have to be very careful about your family members and health and well-being. And make sure you should particularly connected with all the members of the family. There should not be any misunderstanding. Mentally, Aquarius, you feel restless. And sometimes you can be very doubtful for everything around you. You can be in a state of paranoia. And refrain from any unnecessary fear and mental agony. Please hold on to your self-confidence, particularly this time. And stop winding up yourself and balance yourself. Expenses will soar up, but refrain from any wrong indulgence regarding any ventures or project. Be careful with your money, Aquarius. This is the time you must take care of your relationship with people around you. And watch out and avoid anything that makes you unstable regarding your actions, regarding your conduct, regarding your dealing. Transit of moon in 5th house, 17th May till 19th May for Aquarius. Moon position in 5th house, may I say that this particular time you tend to be disappointed in all your undertaking. Generally, this particular movement signifies obstacles. If you are in business or trade, you'll face a lot of difficulties in closing any profitable deals. If you're planning to go abroad, you may have to go through a lot of obstacles, waste of time. This particular time period, mentally you can be a bit upset due to non-fulfillment of desires, but you have to keep up your game. You have to work really hard. If you want success, you have to raise your creativity. You have to be active, creative, dynamic. You have to be visionary. You have to get up and do the job, not relying on other people. There's somebody going to bring you the plate and give you a success. That won't be happening. Feeling sorry for yourself will not take you anywhere. A feeling of rejection, you're not doing any justice to yourself. Please be active, be dynamic. All the knowledge, ability, skill is with you. You can create it, you can make it. No doubt about it. Aquarius, the whole week for you. Saturn is retrograde. Mars position in 12th house. Profession will offer you challenges, complication. Running around will be quite a lot. Rest will not be there. You can be out of comfort zone. Joint venture can be the source of major grief and loss. If you're involved in buying or selling a property, be careful. And from 20th of May, health have to be taken care of. Beware of an accident, please. Expenditure can be sky high. You will have a lot of issues with your family. And sometime, all the family will not sing the same song from the same page. No. Everybody have their own opinion. People can have a lot of clashes with each other due to arguments or clashes of different opinion. Aquarius, this whole week, the task, precaution, chanting, try to keep 6 solar silver ball in your pocket all the time. Another task, donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal and rice to temple and the langar. To take 12 blue flowers, write your name on each flower and bury in the ground on Friday evening. Take 1100 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Publicly offer people sweets. Do wear a saffron tilak on your forehead. These are your tasks. Precaution is, watch your investment, refrain from any arguments or conflict, and watch your spending. The chanting you must do, Aquarius, Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttayan mein. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttayan mein. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttayan mein. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttayan mein. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttayan mein. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttayan mein. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Pisces. Pisces the whole week for you. The transit of moon in 2nd house, 13th May till 15th of May. Pisces, be careful with your finances and your flow of income. There's a tendency to lose money. Keep a close eye on your expenditure and don't be tempted to spend money unnecessarily. Pisces, be extra careful when dealing with people. Refrain from unnecessary fight and unnecessary arguments or conflict with anybody. Carefully guard any mentality, any tendency to act out of frustration, that kind of tendencies, out of control behavior. Obstacles in your work may come up, but stick on. These are the temporary measure, not a permanent nature. You have to work really hard. Physically, sometimes you can be down, but keep up. Mentally, sometimes there is no contentment, but you must keep up. You must keep up your efforts, please. A general feeling of discontentment, yes, but this is a temporary phase, not permanent. Transit of moon in 3rd house, 15th May till 17th May. Pisces, the transit of moon in 3rd house, enjoy the achievement of desired goal and success in your undertaking, with possibility of recognition from others. This period also brings good fortune. On the monetary front, you could expect a clearance of past dues, attainment of wealth, monetary success in your ventures. On the home front, this period signifies ultimate happiness. During this particular time, you could have the best of everything. Luxuries, lifestyle, name, fame, companionship. You generally feel happy, whatever you come to do. A feeling of satisfaction would rule your mind. Chances are that you will make a lot of friends and you enjoy companionship. Transit of moon in 4th house, 17th May till 19th May. Moon position in 4th house. This particular time period, when the moon comes to the 4th house, you have to look after your health. You have to look after your family relationship. You may have to handle problematic stomach problem. Generally, a slight decline in health can come up. Moreover, the health of the family member or relative may worry to you. Mentally, Pisces, you may feel restless, doubtful of everything around you. Consciously, try to keep grief, unnecessary fear, mental agony at the bay. Hold on to your self-confidence. Please cultivate your drive and motivate yourself. Try to keep your mental balance in stable form. Financially, this could be the trying time for you. Expenses may soar up. Your wrong indulgence may affect your ventures. Be careful with your money. This is a time when you must take care of your relationship with close one. This period may incur enmity with them. Refrain from any arguments or conflict. Watch out and avoid anything that makes you unstable regarding your temperament. Be careful, whatever you want to achieve or do. Pisces, the Mars position in 11th house. And may I say that income resources will be more than your imagination. A lot of your problem will be resolved, done and dusted. Excitation will be there and enthusiasm will be there. You might involve in buying a car or property. 5th house position of, may I say that 5th aspect of Mars. Sometimes you can be very much concerned about your family's well-being, or if you are blessed with children, the children's well-being. You come across few obstacles and delays, but keep up your efforts. Your rewards will be there. Your drive, your determination, your devotion, your dedication will bring dignified success for you. Running around will be there. So be prepared for a foreign travel as well, please. Pisces, the task precaution chanting, first thing first, donate 8 kg chana dal to temple in the langar. Next task, donate money to the local blind school. Take 5 kg barley, feed the birds in the park. Try to keep honey in a silver pot. Donate food to the dog home again and again. Precaution wise, refrain from any non-vegetarian food. Refrain from buying any electronic goods, any steel appliances, any navy blue color garments. And the chanting you must do, Pisces, Aum Namo Bhagavate Rudraye, Aum Namo Bhagavate Rudraye, Aum Namo Bhagavate Rudraye, Aum Namo Bhagavate Rudraye, Aum Namo Bhagavate Rudraye. More you do the chanting, Aum Namo Bhagavate Rudraye. More you do it, more you achieve it. I'll be back with another horoscope very, very soon. Look after yourself and take care.